White flag raised. And that off in the SBK Handicap Chase. 2 miles of 1 furlong in front of them, 12 fences to jump. And it's Chain of Consequence, first to show in front from Henning in the yellow cap. Followed out over the first by T's Components, Yes. Nice and handy is Sunny Villa. Over to the far side is Midnight It Is. It's Chain of Consequence, the leader by less than a length. To Midnight It Is, Henning. Sunny Villa next, racing together T's Components, Yes, and Battle of Ridgeway. Followed by the top weight Battle It Out. Then Freddie Robdale and McAlpine. The early back marker is Steppenwolf. Heading away to fences 2, 3, 4, and 5 along the side of the track. And his Chain of Consequence by less than a length. To Midnight It Is, the dark jacket on the inside, and then Henning, followed by Sunny Villa. Battle of Ridgeway next to the inside of T's Components, Yes, as they meet up with fence number 2. Chain of Consequence, a mistake there by McAlpine as they go to their first ditch, number 3. Chain of Consequence leads into it, Midnight It Is, and then Henning, Sunny Villa, Battle of Ridgeway and T's Components, Yes. So they go to the next, which is number 4. Chain of Consequence, followed by Midnight It Is, Henning. Taking closer order on the inside is Battle of Ridgeway, followed by Sunny Villa and T's Components, Yes, up in between horses, then Battle It Out. Freddie Robdale, McAlpine, and Steppenwolf. Going to the last in this line, fence number 5, Chain of Consequence, far from flown. Joined in the air by Midnight It Is, then Battle of Ridgeway, Henning, Sunny Villa out wide as they turn at the top of the track. Good run before they reach their next fence. And there's a change of leader as Midnight It Is edges on by 3/4 of a length to Chain of Consequence. 2.5 lengths back to a trio contesting the third. Henning, T's Components, Yes, and Sunny Villa, followed downhill by Battle of Ridgeway and then Battle It Out. McAlpine is 2 behind Freddie Robdale and Steppenwolf. Continuing on to the halfway stage. Another 7 fences left to jump. And it's Midnight It Is and Sean Flanagan pressing ahead by 2 lengths to Chain of Consequence and Adam Ryan. Battle of Ridgeway, good jump up on the inside for Liam McKenna to shade the third from Sunny Villa and Sean O'Keefe, and then T's Components, Yes, as they go away from their final ditch. And it's Midnight It Is and Chain of Consequence, followed by Battle of Ridgeway, Sunny Villa, T's Components, Yes. Taking closer order is Battle It Out. And then Henning, who's dropped ground. McAlpine next to Steppenwolf relegates Freddie Robdale to be the back marker. 7 furlongs to go, 5 fences left to jump. As they stack up a fraction, it is Midnight It Is just with the edge from Chain of Consequence, Sunny Villa. Battle of Ridgeway towards the inside of T's Components, Yes, and then Battle It Out. Heading next with Steppenwolf as they jump that 5th last fence. Midnight It Is just holding sway over Chain of Consequence. 5 furlongs to go, then Sunny Villa, T's Components, Yes, Battle of Ridgeway and Battle It Out, and then Henning and McAlpine. Steppenwolf 1 from last, and bringing up the rear is Freddie Robdale. 4 fences left to jump. Midnight It Is on the inside of Chain of Consequence, who pushed through it in second. Gone at the back, McAlpine. Both horse and rider quickly up. 3 fences left to jump in the opening SBK Handicap Chase. Midnight It Is, Chain of Consequence, continuing the first pairing, followed by Battle of Ridgeway, Battle It Out, Sunny Villa and T's Components, Yes, as they run round the home turn. 2 fences left to jump. Midnight It Is, Chain of Consequence, tracked in by Battle of Ridgeway and Battle It Out. Then T's Components, Yes, pushed along is Henning, then Sunny Villa and Freddie Robdale, and back at the rear once more is Steppenwolf. In line for the final 2 fences, it's Midnight It Is. From on the far side, Battle of Ridgeway, and then Battle It Out and Chain of Consequence, and Freddie Robdale is starting to come into it ahead of Henning, racing to the final fence, and coming stand side, it's Midnight It Is, the leader. Freddie Robdale on the left, and between them, now being called on for an effort, is Battle of Ridgeway. A few lengths then a Battle It Out, and then Henning. 1 fence left, and 3 are coming clear of the field. Midnight It Is, Freddie Robdale, and Battle of Ridgeway over the last. It's Midnight It Is, still the leader. From Freddie Robdale trying hard with Battle of Ridgeway. They're away from Battle It Out, and it is Midnight It Is, containing both Battle of Ridgeway and Freddie Robdale. Midnight It Is has made virtually all to win comfortably from Battle of Ridgeway, Freddie Robdale, Battle It Out.
Midnight it is, and it's a nice start for Gavin Cromwell. Sean Flanagan on board to land in the SBK Handicap Chase, and pretty smooth to the line there. Sent off at 5-1, and there was sort of an inevitability about it, Steve, I think, once we saw the last fence pin jump.
Yes, an inevitability, indeed.